My name is Leonie Mirmikidis, and my company, LM Consulting, provides expertise to small business to assist them to make sense of marketing and to provide them with a marketing plan.
What is a marketing plan?
The marketing plan is a written document that outlines the strategies as part of the business plan.
So what do you consider to be the necessary steps when you're putting together your marketing plan?
There are 5 steps that are really important. The first one is to gain information. The information should give you the information on your customer, should give you information on your industry. It is important you know about your market and what product and service you are going to offer. The second point is the objectives. You need to set objectives. This is very important because otherwise you don't know where you're going. And you need a budget to achieve these objectives. And once you have the budget, then an action plan so that the objectives are real.
How does a small business go about considering these steps?
Market research is an essential part of any business and marketing plan. The reason that you need market research is to gather information about your product and to generate sales. Market research will help you to find what your product is and where it's being accepted in the market, where you should actually put your product into the market, whether there's a demand for your product, whether the customer wants to buy your product, what is the size of the market you're going into, what competition that you have, and your USP, which is your unique selling point.
How does a small business conduct market research?
Most small businesses do not have the resources to conduct professional market research. However, there are many opportunities out there for a small business to take advantage of what there is. For example, there are business journals related to your product. There are government assist programs. There are keywords that you can use on the internet, and there is telephone and personal interviews. This is all very important part of market research.
What is the next step after all the market research has been obtained?
Once you have the market research, you then have to know how to use it. The most important next step is a SWOT analysis. SWOT stands for identifying the strengths of your business, but recognizing the weaknesses, identifying the opportunities, but also being aware of the threats. Once you have this information, you can then set your objectives for your marketing plan.
What does a company hope to achieve through setting these objectives?
The company needs to be able to measure its performance from these objectives. And there is an acronym that you can use to help you with this, and it's called SMART. Your objectives need to be specific. They need to be measurable, so you can't make them too difficult and you can't achieve them. They need to be realistic, and they need to be able to be achieved in a certain amount of time.
Once the company has all this information, how should they promote the business?
Promoting the business is the most important part of the marketing plan, but not all promotional opportunities will suit every business. For example, there are many tools that you can use. There is media. In the media you have TV, you have radio, and the most important thing is social networks. Or you can use PR. Perhaps you're going to launch your product, or perhaps you have a community involvement that you would like some free publicity about. Then there are trade shows. Trade shows will tell you whether or not your customers will accept your product. And the most important part is word of mouth. This is a very important method of promoting your business. The other way to promote your business is through loyalty programs. And this is also a very powerful tool for promoting.
I think the final question is budget.
Yes, it is the final question, but unfortunately it's not the one that people consider to be the most important. The budget for marketing is usually what is left over after all the other expenses have been attended to. Marketing is not a cost. It is an investment, and it depends how you intend to use this investment, which will reflect the success of your business. Marketing is the most important thing that you must do in both the good times and the bad.
So what if I need extra help? Where can I get help from?
There is a lot of help available for small business, and you will find it from Small Business Solutions. All of the information is on their website.